I think it's interesting for supply chains to be able to, and again, that's the topic of our discussion here, is the supply chain and the value chain. That doesn't include just one vendor that's in the middle of it and them and what their perspective is. The purpose of blockchain is to be able to be better together, where all of the constituents that are involved in providing value to the end customer can collaborate with the pieces of information that are valuable to be able to assist in delivering that service without exception. And to do so where it doesn't require specific direct interfaces between my proprietary system and your proprietary system and every other one of my vendors' proprietary systems. I don't want to manage those many interfaces. Instead, I'd rather say, when you do this action on my behalf, share this piece of information with me like this, and it'll update my systems automatically. And EDI has been doing this internally for systems for a long time. And it was bastardized. It was bastardized from being what was started out as a standard and normalization of communications, and turned into the elements of transacting with custom defined fields at the end of it, that every company made their own unique set of exchange parameters, and it made it difficult to be able to have that interoperability without custom interfaces. And I think what we're seeing now, especially with the virus situation and supply chains getting the visibility that they have, is that service failures, lack of visibility, creates lack of confidence. And lack of confidence creates chaos when people say, well, you have inventory here and we need it here and we can't get it from here to there.
I agree with everything you're saying, that chaos and crisis. All we are discussing today, do I have to have blockchain to solve that problem? Anyway,
I think the have to is the word that I'm trying to be able to get around. It's a choice. It's a choice of the companies that are wanting to reduce friction between their transactions by agreeing to some standards and some way to be able to share information back and forth.
Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. But do remember that ultimately we're coming down to, at least some of the articles, that they're saying, well, we need private network. And as soon as you do private, vetted parties, that means trust is now granted, and until they misbehave, I do not, well, at least I don't see yet, why do I need a blockchain? I can have my computer shared, decentralized, whatever design works in terms of architecture of IT and the governance structure of my control. All I'm saying, these have been at this before in research. There are problems, and people don't. Well, I'm going to stop there. The information sharing is an issue, but may not be necessarily a technological issue.